Heart is like a jar of pickles, kinda sour, kinda sweet, soaked in brine. No sandwich to pair with, lower than a side dish, so deep fried that I can go mine. My heart is like a jar of capers, a ball of salt that won't go by itself. Pasta to compliment, contemplating time spent sitting on the market shelf. But no more will I keep it tightly sealed, 'cause gradually it's been revealed that it's no good until it's open. The seal can't go unbroken, it won't keep my heart all bottled up no more.
The firefly in the room.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I gotta talk with you. Are you spooked? Don't worry, this is nothing. I mean, there will be some themes that are not that positive, but at the same time I just wanna talk with you about my houseplant goals, my houseplant collection goals for this year. I wanted to say for the upcoming year, but it's already this year, 2023. It's mind-blowing. But anyway, I want to share with you 10 points, 10 goals that I decided that this is it. This year I'm doing them, I'm making them come true, and I'm gonna rock and roll like a plant lady, like a plant mom, and I'll be like the coolest plant mom here in Lithuania, which is not possible. But anyway, of course, like disclaimer, this is not my like genius brain idea. This is already happening on the internet, so you already can find very similar videos like from Wild Fern, from Harley G and stuff like that. I tried to go deep into the internet and search for the first video ever so I could, tell you the person who came up with this idea and give full credit to him, her, them. I just couldn't. There are so many videos of plenty YouTubers who are doing videos like this, so I'm just real sorry if I miss someone. If you know who started this trend, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I will pin this comment so everybody will know who is like the king of these videos or the queen of these videos. So just wanted to say this is not my idea, but I really love this, and I think this is so much fun. And I know some people are not like into making goals for themselves because it's really difficult to go through with them, in the year, and it's like a lot of pressure and stuff like that. But I want to do it. Sometimes it seems like whenever I put something on the paper where I can see it with my own eyes, it just comes more like physical, more reality tasting like, and I'm not sure where I'm going with it. But I just want to say that I will try my best and hardest, and you will be my judge. And at the end of the year, or maybe once again at the next year's January, I will share what happened, that I made them, and then we will talk more about it, Alright, so first goal is this is a very frustrating goal because guys, I want to get rid of all houseplant pests in my houseplant collection, and I just cannot tell you enough how much I'm tired of them. I mean, I am fighting trips in my household. Like, this sounds so cool, but just two-room apartment. I'm fighting them for almost a year right now. Almost flippin' a year. Oh my gosh. I've been going with so many different stuff through my collection, buying all of the pest treatments like neem oil, or buying, all of the prepared spray, or the mixtures for preparing sprays from the big box stores. I even got something illegal here in Lithuania. Probably I shouldn't share it on the internet, but you can buy it in local marketplaces. Since in Lithuania it is not sold, the solution, you can buy it in the marketplaces from grandpas. I did it, still flipping did not work. These flipping trips, they're like another level. I'm pretty sure, when you're playing like computer games and you go to the boss level, this is boss level trips, like, ugh. So not sure how this will happen. At this point, I think maybe I'll take a flamethrower or something and we'll see what happens. So first goal is get rid of trips and mealybugs. Actual mealybugs are not that horrible. I treat them even with my, perfumes, because it's filled with alcohol sometimes when I'm too lazy to go ahead and find my rubbing alcohol. So like mealybugs, they're just like, like the entry level pests. So I'm not that worried about them. But trips, oh my gosh. Okay, let's get over with this team. It just gives me a headache. Okay, another one is like, I'm not sure if this one will happen, but you know what? I wanna manifest this and maybe this will happen. I wanna check off at least half of my wish list this year. And on my wish list there are 11 plants. I shared with you 10 plants. I recently added one more. This is a mint ZZ. I know it's getting pretty common in United States, especially in big box stores and stuff like that. But here in Lithuania I still haven't noticed it, so I will keep an eye for it. So this is my plant number 11 on the wish list, but at least 5 of these plants should be in my collection by the next year. So just put it to the universe, my brain's putting all of those, waves of the magic. Let's do this, right? Okay, another goal. Goal number 3 is to try out another different mediums, because as for now 99.99% of my houseplant collection is in soil mixes, and I want to try like pon maybe, or maybe leca, I'm not sure. I mean, I have one plant that I bought not that long ago in, it's very unstable, this is my beautiful anthurium, so I have it in this medium. Of course I forgot the name of it when I need to film a video and talk with you people. Sometimes I just feel so silly, because whenever I'm talking with my friends or, with my fiance, and I'm just all about houseplant teams and names, and I feel so cool because I know all of those random names, but whenever I sit in front of the camera, empty. Empty. So I want to try out more different mediums. This is like my first taste of it, and you know what? For now it seems like this plant is pretty okay. Actually, I just recently found a trip on it. So that's a different story, but all in all, this is pretty great doing. So I guess this is like a sign. Why not to dip my toes a little bit more into mediums like that, and who knows, maybe next year I will be like a pond lady. Goal number 4 will be to paint more of my own houseplant pots, because I'm so used to painting all of your pot orders. I just recently actually finished one of the coolest and hardest pots in my opinion. I'll insert a picture over here. This is like this is like a painting of a picture of Nicole and her dad, and this was such an honor to paint, and there's a full backstory to it, and I'm not sure if I can share it on the internet, so I won't. But just finished this one and it was a lot of work, and you know what? I gotta do it more often. It was so much fun, and at the same time so interesting to try out and remake picture in a cartoonish way and stuff like that. So I wanna go ahead and try out more different paintings on my pots, because I have so many terracotta pots in my home that are empty, and they feel like empty canvases where I can just go ahead and with my brain, imagination and hands do something special about them. So this is like my goal number 4. Okay, goal number 5 is questionable. I want to take a better care of my houseplants that I have in my workplace, in my office. I have in there 3 of my plants. ZZ, I have Euphorbia leuconera, and I also have alii. I have a ficus there as well. So these plants are doing okay. I mean, disease is thriving. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on. This like company where I work probably are just making gold every single week because the leaves just keep on shooting like new leaves. So it's crazy. It's sad that I do not see those money, but at least I have a thriving houseplant, like a thriving CZ in this office, right? So my goal is to take a better care of them. I need to repot some of them. I need to water them more often because I do not go that often to my office. So all of that, I just need to know, I need to treat them the same way as I'm treating my own houseplants here in my home. So it means I need to go more often to the office, which is like, you know, this week I actually needed to go to my office because accidentally someone, we won't point fingers who, spilled full glass, like a pint of water on the modem of the internet, so we did not have internet. That's why I actually did not upload it for almost a week, because we were internetless, is the word. Well, it's a word now, so yeah. Okay, we went really too far away from from the main point of this. Anywho, okay, another one is a pretty simple one, and I'm pretty sure I will accomplish it this summer, like pretty sure. I want to put my big Monstera deliciosa that you can see over here. I want to put it on a pole because it's really leaning towards the window, towards the sun, and you know, the stem of it, it's not standing like right upwards, it's going like that, and I do not want that. I do not want it to be like crawler. Is it the word crawler? I want it to stand like still, beautiful, like a model, and just put all of those leaves to the sides and slay it like a queen, you know? So this is a pretty easy one, but I have been, you know, just pushing this task away, and I need to stop doing that, and I need to do it because it's a beautiful plant and it needs some help. Another one is a pretty fun one, and once again I'm pretty sure I'm gonna accomplish it, and it is to do more fairy gardens. And for those who are a bit longer on my channel, you know how much I adore making fairy gardens, how much I adore just, you know, creating those tiny worlds around my home. And at this moment I have, I think, 3 or 4 of them. Only one is thriving, others are struggling, but that's because, you know, the winter and all of that. So I wanna jump into it a little bit more and maybe make them in form of terrariums, because most often I am making like desert themed fairy gardens, you know, with succulents and stuff like that. So I want to try something new and go into more moisture loving plants and just play around with different themes, like, you know, just like I did with my Hobbit inspired fairy garden. I want to do something like, I don't know, like Avatar inspired maybe. I'm not sure, something like that. Okay, another one, this is like one, oh my gosh. Okay, I have gnats as well, it turns out. Okay, yeah, sure. Where was I? So goal number 8 is to grow my euphorbia and astrophytum collection. You know what? I noticed that lately, I mean, at least in previous year, I stopped going into the cacti I stopped being that. No, wait. My brain will figure it out. I stopped looking and finding some cool succulents and cacti. I mean, euphorbias and astrophytums technically, and that's probably because it wasn't that easy to find anything cool here in Lithuania. But you know what? This year I feel more into it, and if I won't be able to find anything cool here in Lithuania, I might order some from, you know, from other countries. What the heck? What is going on? My brain is not braining today. Yeah, I wanna grow my euphorbia and astrophytum collection because I just wanna have this like special shelf filled with them. I mean, over here in the back you can see I have this like tiny corner of cacti. Like 1/4 of it is only astrophytums, and I wanna make it full of astrophytums because they're really cool, and they're really cool. Really cool. I also wanna grow my orchid collection. I mean, I want to grow most of my collection, but at the same time, I want to stay so smart about my, you know, spending and, you know, whole thing. Actually, I think I am like, not to brag, but I think I am like the most, what is the word? I'm like the one of those plant tubers like on the top who are not buying plants that often, I would say. I mean, if I would go through all of my houseplant expenses, I actually started to take all of the notes for the upcoming year as well, because planting actually inspired me to do it. It sounds like a cool idea and I want to do it myself. Of course, it won't be thousands because prices and salaries levels, everything is very different here in Lithuania. We're not that great out here. I mean, at least me. But so it won't be in thousands, but I still am curious how much I spent on soil and on stuff like on houseplants, of course, and stuff like that. So where was I? Oh, so I just think that I am one of those plant tubers slash YouTubers who more often do not buy houseplants, but I rescue them from the trash, or I plant swap, or I don't know if it just happens. Some people send me some plants. Not sure why the heck am I talking about it. I still did not have coffee and it's an early morning, so let's go to the goal number 9. Okay, goal number 9 is start the variegated Zizi Zenzi from a leaf. Okay, let me grab it. You are probably so confused when I said let me grab it, right? But okay, I said in my wishlist video that I really want a ZZ, variegated ZZ. And you know what? I kind of have it, but it's not like real variegated ZZ, it's like sport variegated ZZ. And I got it, unboxed it 2 years ago now, I think. And okay, first of all, this is my ZZ Zenzi. One of my favorite plants in my whole collection. Just look at this cool looking thing. I think it looks like a baobab. Baobab. But however you pronounce it, I think this looks like the coolest tree from the Africa, and it's like, love it. But the coolest part about this plant that when I unboxed it, I noticed some sport variegation on it. And only 3 leaves, I mean not whole stems, but singular leaves like this have a little tiny speckles of variegation. Actually, it had more white. Right now it was standing on the shelf and it did not have any lighting, so it's not that bright. It's a little bit faded, so I put it back next to my grow light. And let me show you. Oop. Honestly, I'm not sure if you will be able to see it. Okay, I can see it. But it's not that white, it's more like lighter green. Okay, you won't be able to see probably. But this leaf has a little bit of variegation. This leaf have a little bit of variegation, and the last one. Okay, you probably won't be able to see it because it's snowing right now in front of the window, so it's so dark. That's why I have some lighting going on over here, so it's not the best time to show it, but just trust me when I said that I have 3 sport variegated leaves of these ZZ, and you know what, I want to give it a go. Before that, I just could not go ahead and cut them off and try propagated because I was so afraid to lose them. But right now, I just feel like it might happen. I feel like I might be successful and get myself a variegated ZZ. Still like only 30% sure, but you know what? I think it would be fun to go ahead and just try it out and see what happens. Right? Right. Then put it back. Okay, and last but not least is a pretty... I mean, this one is not that depending on myself, but on the other people, but I want to attempt more houseplant swaps. So, once again, for those who are longer on my channel, you know how much I love plant swaps, and here in Lithuania, at least in Vilnius, we used to have annual plant swaps. I'm not sure if it will happen this year, hopefully it will, but every summer we have plant swap in Vilnius, and I always film my preparations, I always film the plant swap itself, and I film hauls and all of that, so I want to attempt more because this year another lady started a plant swap in another city here in Lithuania, which is pretty far away. It's near the seashore, so it's a journey there, and I couldn't attend because it's like about 7 hours only by train, front and back, so it's like a lot of work only to go there, and you'll have only a couple hours to be there. So you know what, this time I just did not do it. But this year I think I might. Maybe I will talk my fiance into going to that city with the car. It will be a bit faster and at the same time more expensive, so you know what, time will show. Most often it happens during summertime, so hopefully I will be able to attempt more plant swaps. I actually even have this kind of idea to maybe try and make one plant swap myself, because I know I have a bit of a following from Lithuania here, like from my country. So maybe that would be fun for those who are watching my channel right now, my video. I mean, obviously my video right now. If you are from Lithuania or somewhere near it and you would like to attend my plant swap, let me know. Let me know, maybe we will make it happen. Of course, we'll have delicious coffee, some snacks, and some cool plants. I mean, this should be so much fun. So let's just talk about it. And yeah, these are my 10 goals of 2023. Oh my gosh, what was that? These are my 10 goals of. No, it is not happening. What the heck? These are my 10 goals of 2023 for my houseplant collection. So I'm really excited. I'm pretty sure that I should go ahead and make most of them. I hope all of them, but most likely most of them. So please follow my channel, subscribe to my channel to follow my journey. Please let me know in the comments if any of these goals are like interesting for you. Which one are you curious like the most about? Maybe you have specific goal that you have for your collection. Let us know in the comments. It's always so much fun to chat about different people's, different lives and different goals, of course. So let's chat in the comments. Leave in the comments. You know what? Since I am wearing this t-shirt filled with beautiful houseplants, leave any kind of green emoji in the comments and I will know that you watched till the very end. You are curious about all 10 goals of mine, and that means like you're a true friend. You're a true subscriber who flipping cares about me and my chats and stuff like that, and it's always so much fun to open your video and see all of those comments. It's always mind-blowing and just makes me smile like a freak. So thank you so much for always leaving these emojis and playing this game. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and of course before leaving you let us learn another language lesson. Random. Okay. I am sitting on a chair, right? Obvious. Let me teach you how to say chair in Lithuanian and in Russian. So if you want to say chair in Lithuanian, you need to say kėdė. Once again, kėdė. And if you want to say chair in Russian, you need to say stул. Once again, stул. Fun fact, chair and table are pretty similar in Russian. So for the chair you say stул, for the table you say stol. Fun, right? Anywho, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this mumbly video. Let me know in the comments, of course. And hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!